Tandega is not safe with Tracy, and I'm not lying about it, guys, because tell me why she will still go on and on talking about getting physical in such a way that it's going to be harmful. Guys, good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Honestly, this video was supposed to have come yesterday, but I've been busy. Guys, I've been busy and my daughter got sick like a lot, but don't worry, I'm here. I hope you guys are doing okay. Don't forget to hit the like button and be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Now, guys, yes, before yesterday night, that was when this happened. I actually wanted to bring you guys this, but work didn't allow me. Now, why would this young lady go on talking about using a burning tongue? Do you guys know what a burning tongue is? I don't know if you guys know this method thing that people used to work in workshops, or you just use it to pick something. Yeah, is in workshop when you plug it, connect it to an electricity, then use it to do some, is very, when I mean hurt. Then she was like, just one tongue on her back. I wonder why people don't learn from their mistakes. She already has two strikes, and she is there talking about using a metal tongue on Tandega's back. And people are there watching. Liema is watching. Wanda the Dawn. Well, the good news is that whatever they like, let them do to that young lady. I think she's really, really going higher and higher. I just have to say this, emotions aside, because there comes to a point where you'll be like, no, let the truth be the truth. It's getting out of hand, and I just hope Biggie addresses this. It's not just this Tracy situation, a lot. But now, guys, I really want to know why Tracy suddenly changed. Remember when she got the two strikes? It was like, okay, maybe she was feeling remorseful. There's gonna be a positive change. There's gonna be this, but all of a sudden, could it be because of the relationship between Tandega and Ubravo, the siblingship? Yo, seriously, all of this for what exactly? And when you are talking to people, or you're saying things before people, you know very well that they don't really like the other person. Of course, Uliema is number one. When I mean, she's number one on the list. But do you know one thing that amazes me? Almost all the housemates, the ex-housemates, people that left the house, is, I wouldn't say routine for Tandega, but when the what do you call it? Not their media rounds, all these things they do. I watched that of Koki and Danny Jones on Yolanda's podcast, and they mentioned Tandega. Ah, yo, who is winning this season? Tandega. Anybody like, no, Tandega is a show, Tandega is about Soswa. Yeah, because Tandega is on everyone's highlights. I don't think you're going to talk about any housemates right now that you're not going to insert Tandega. In fact, majority of the housemates, their highlights this season is Tandega. Like, they came on the show and they had nothing to offer us other than hating on another housemate, wishing that she leaves the house, doing all sorts of things to her. At the end of the day, that's their only storyline, because you can't tell me that you have a storyline when you sit, all you think about, all you talk about is Utandega. Why? And they have formed a clique, a gang, would I call it an evil or whatever alliance, just against one person? I don't even know. Let me not sing. I don't know what Tracy is still doing in that, but people need to learn, because you can't come on a show and you're showcasing the violent side of you. Then tomorrow you expect brands to work with you, because people who applaud this kind of behavior, you're not doing them any good. Yeah, you can be applauding some certain behavior, cruel behavior, simply because you don't like the other person. Yes, it's possible because you don't like Utandega. So whatever you think Tracy is doing, you don't find it as anything. I was reading a post where somebody was defending this nonsense. I'm like, seriously? Somebody is thinking of using a tongue. The other time she said she was going to, now you're thinking of using a metal tongue, burning, the one that is burning very hard on someone, and you just feel like, oh, it's all a show. Then what are you trying to showcase? Tomorrow the person comes out, no brand will want to work with you because they feel like their staff are not safe. You guys should go and watch Danny Jones' interview with Yolanda. She mentioned it, that she was going to get STA That would be ED. Yeah, because the whatever she had with Tracy, she felt that it would have gotten to a point where she became physical. Like serious people who get physical, I don't understand. There are people you can, that's one thing with Tandega, guys. I'm not defending anybody here, right? But what I'm trying to say is when you have altercations with Tandega, she uses her words, but you can never see her get physical. But you see people who get physical, who imagine vile things that they want to do to the next person, have things they want to do to you to make sure that yo guys, you see such people, just keep them at arm's length, because anybody that gets physical, who can easily lift their finger, push you, do no shame, guys. Those people are more than evil. You can't tell me you're the and Biggie is watching. I just hope Biggie addresses this because it's getting out of hand. It's really getting out, and I just pray she doesn't make it to top five. I'm telling you guys, if you like, come on this channel and say whatever, because all of these things is getting out of in as much as I've not been bringing you guys updates. At least, even if I'm less busy at work or I'm growing up, I can still sit down, watch what's happening. I was watching them prep for the wager last night, and Otangentega was trying to explain something which they were not under, which one of them, not just them, were not understanding until Diddy had to step in. I saw the look on her face when Utandega was yo, is this just a game? And guys, people are doing a lot just because of, so honestly, is she is no longer safe there, but I think her God is alive, because someone who has survived nominations from week 2 till date, the person needs to be applauded, and is a newbie for that matter, not even a second chance. And you have this kind of wow supporters, guys, and her supporters are ready to do whatever it takes to give her the win. Because how come everybody's talking Tandega is going to win? Who do you think will win the money? Tandega. Yeah. Yes, and I think it should motivate her fans, because we have to say the truth. We have a top 10. We have been watching the show, guys. Let's put emotions aside. Not because you're my person, because I stand you before, because I know the truth has to be told. Tandega has, if had this season Bazoswa is Tandega and no other person in that house, because she's one person each and every housemate will speak about at every given point. They can't complete a particular sentence without mentioning Utandega's name. They cannot. And because they are forming alliance to make sure, imagine what happened at the last nominations. Almost like how many housemates Utandega mainly. I was like, seriously? Yo, you guys, are you being threatened one? Or you don't just like this person? Or you just want to kick this person out of the house? There are things you can say, but always talking about, and your child is watching at the end of the day. Then tomorrow we keep wondering, oh, she got divorced. Oh, no, guys. No. All of you applauding Tracy. I just hope you guys know she also needs to work with brands and the safety of the other employees, you know, should be number one priority, because you can't bring in a staff who is always thinking of what you used to do to this person so that it's going to hurt this person and pay. No, we don't. You don't endanger others' life by bringing people who are violent. If violent people who can easily push you, who can easily do all sorts of evil things, they wouldn't even mind pushing you into a pool of water. Yeah, because they get physical. So please, guys, Trixie's behavior is honestly, it's not it at all. And I think Utande, just because they're in the house, or maybe sometimes she don't get to hear what they're saying, I think she should just avoid them. I wonder how they're going to feel the day they're going to declare Utandega the winner. Well, I'm not trying to say she's the winner. You can come in the comment and say whatever you want to say. But all I'm saying is we are watching the show. We are seeing this. When you talk about how someone is a bully, what on earth, how on earth did she bully? And what on earth did she say? What on earth did she say? You're just hating on everybody because of, oh, bravo, who is not even there. Bravo is not there. At the end of the day, Bravo is not there. So please, this all of these behaviors need to be condemned. And if you're commending it, if you're hyping it simply because the next person is not your fave, then please, I hope you're going to be there to grant them offers when they don't get it. I just saw Ashley bagging a deal with L'Oreal. I'm like, okay, you showcased yourself. Yeah, she would have said some things, but then Ashley never got physical on the show. Even as a colored girl, she never did that on the show. And Brand felt like, no, it could be very okay working with this one and not somebody who gets violent. Before you guys support and comment such weird behavior, just make sure you have something for them outside the house, because I don't think brands are going to sign up for them. No matter how much you hype them, I don't think people would want to use anything that wouldn't bring traffic, because at the end of the day, brands, whatever, are looking for people who are going to be profitable. Nobody wants to keep somebody who can profit them in their space. That's just the basic truth. It doesn't matter if you like me or not, but you think that, yeah, this person can add something to me, then I get you closer to me. All right, share it just in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one.